guys, it's a nice morning. I've got my two setups that I always run. So I've got the 8-pound leader, and I'm throwing so last week, or when was it, 2 weeks ago, the bloodworm did really well. Yeah, the bloodworm in the 3-inch slim swim did crazy good in this murky water, so I had to go out and buy my favorite silhouette that Zman makes. That's the 3.5-inch grub, and the same color, and I've just got that on a 7-gram jig head this week because the water is it's super high today, and we've got like a somewhat of a king tide. It's higher than normal, so we'll see what we can make happen out of that. And as well, I've got the black, obviously, as well, 8-pound leader, and again I've got a 2.5-inch grub rigged up on this one, but it's in that white color with a white jig head, and instead of 3.5, I've got a 1.6, so it's 5 grams. And as well, I think that color will do well in the murky water. Anyways, we're gonna get flicking this week. No particular species, whatever's biting really, but yeah, the usuals. You know, I'm expecting bream, flathead, trevs, tailor. Hopefully, fingers crossed, maybe we can pick up a king. Like, you know, we're not going to be targeting them, but maybe we'll crossfire on them, so we'll see how we go. Wish us luck. Alrighty, let's get cracking. Yeah, that looks good. Looks good. I can barely see my line. The sun's tucked away. Visibility is not that great, but we'll make it work. Let it sink. We're on the bottom. Give it a cast that way. Try to work out which is the best way to cast. I think the current's still slightly running in, so you know, I must say I can see the line a lot better on this side. I think I should be casting on the other side because now my line is just staying tight the whole time, as opposed to going loose when it touches the bottom, because I'm drifting away from it, so it's always keeping tension on the line. Some people like fishing that way, but I can't seem to do it that well. It's not what I'm used to, so bring it in. I'm trying to cast into this line here. Got to sink. I don't know what this is. We're on. Must have landed right on his head. So I think it's a flathead, I'd say, if I had to guess. Yeah, it's a nice flathead. Very nice flathead, actually. It's a good flathead. Yep, he's going hard, this one. At this size, they fight really good. Any bigger, they're good, but they're not that tough. Yep, got him. Nice, very nice flathead. Anyone would be stoked with that. I must have landed right on his head. Like I was saying, I'm trying to cast on this edge line here. They'll be just camped up on the bottom there, waiting for things just to come on through. Yeah, he's a fucking nice flathead, man. Beautiful size, that one. If you're looking to keep a feed, like I said in my last video, at this size, I reckon they're just perfect, because any bigger, they don't cook that well, in my opinion. I know people will say I'm cooking them wrong or whatever the case, but yeah, very nice flathead. Perfect hook set. Whoa. Relax. What's this one go? This one's 50 52, almost 53. I'll give you a little close up. Very nice fish, man. Look at the colours on him, or her, I should say. Beautiful fish. Picked it up ever so calmly, eh? Like such a small, easy take. I love it. Yeah, she's healthy on her. Look at her. She's got that girth. Beautiful fish. Let's get the release on her. Off you go, baby. Nice. Well, honestly, you guys have seen me do my cast. I don't know what cast was that, maybe 4 fin again. So let's just check my leader, make sure it's all good. Yeah, that leader's fine. Alrighty, well, good sign. Good sign. The sun's come up now, so the visibility should be good, and I should keep warm now because I'm a little cold. Well, I was anyways. Cast on that line again. On the bottom. I was getting hits then. They're definitely parked up on this this line here, so I mean, I casted right into the sun here. Yeah, excuse me. Nothing. Come out here. Ron. Wonder what this is. Probably another flathead. Yeah. Look at that. This one's probably a product of the one I just caught. So small. I mean, sometimes I wish I had a fish tank at home just to take one of these, make it a pet. Beautiful though. These are the fuckers that will always spark ya. Look, he just got me. Look at that, it's coming out. Fucking drunk. Alright, well, let's get the pliers because I don't really want to risk any more of those, because I rub it on his asshole. They reckon it stops it from bleeding. So I mean, it does tend to work, not all the time. I don't know how or why. Getting back. Gone. I was gonna move because I felt like, the fuck is all that shit? That's unusual to me. I swear, you gotta be underwater. Things go and come so quick, you could miss whatever's happening around you. I have no idea what it is. Quite frankly, I don't want to know, but it seems to be pushing up on my boat, so probably my last cast where we are, and then I'm gonna move because I don't really want to get whatever the fuck that is on the tinny. Cast over there. Just make sure we're not leaving any fish behind. I know where I want to go next, so. On. Another flathead, nice one. Sweet. What a beauty. Very nice fish. Again, probably a good eating size. Go around just under the 40. No, I reckon I'd go 40. It's Beautiful fish. Put him back. You gonna take off or what? Sweet. The other rod hasn't been wet yet, but it's hard to put this one down. Like, I just love this setup. Like, it just feels so good in the hand, and when it's catching your fish, like, you know what I mean? It's just one of those situations where you don't really want to put it down. We're on again. I'd say probably another flathead. Oh, it's a brim. Solid brim. It's around that 25 mark like last week, I'd say. If you just settle down, we'll find out real soon. But I've got reports, because oftentimes if I've got free time and I'm not fishing, I'll come down to the bay, go down to the boat ramp, talk to some of the locals, see how they did, you know what I mean, get my own reports, see how the bay's fishing. And I did come out, I think it was Tuesday this week, Thursday today, and yeah, all the boats I spoke to said they bagged out on brim. And so this was on Tuesday, so this was a couple of days ago. So the brim have definitely been on fire in the bay, but everyone that I spoke to had said they caught them on nippers, yabbies, whatever you want to call them. But I mean, if they're fired up, they're fired up, so it doesn't really matter. Like, I'm sure if you put a moving bait, dead bait, whatever the case, in front of them, they're gonna take it. Healthy brim. See what he goes. Oh, he's actually a bit better than last week's ones. He's about 27, 28. Healthy fish. Solid. There he goes. Let's try this. No takers for that. Put this back on. See if it's the lure or was it the spot. On again. Flatted. I think it might have been the lure. I mean, they're not seeming to like the white. Come at it, come at it. You're right, buddy. Chill out. I'll get you out. I forget, I don't know how many I've caught, but it's whatever number this one is. Getting back in the water. Down he goes. Forgot to bring my charger cable. I've got 3 batteries on me. One's dead already, second one in, so I typically always bring it with me. I don't know how I forgot it, but it's alright. 3 batteries should do me. I mean, I don't think I've ever used more than 3 batteries. I think this might be a Trev. Yep. They like that fast moving current, which we're in right now. He wasn't going anywhere. Right in that corner of the jaw. Not so much the mouth right there, if you guys can see the hook right there. There's a Trev there. Hey buddy, how you going? There he goes. Nice flatted. Cracker. She's feisty. There we go. Fucking hell. That was wedged in. This one goes 47, 48, something like that. Beautiful fish. Come under the bridge because on the way in the chop was just terrible, so something good, man. monster. Stonker truth. That's a monster of a truth, bro. Far out. Fucking stonker, buzz. Relax. Get a measure on him. Goes at 45 centimeters. Stonker. Yeah, nice one. Gave up a good fight. Very, very healthy, man. I don't think he's gonna go. Yeah, he's going.